Hello everybody, I am back again with a new video for all of you, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Maisha from the channel Be Artistic, where I just see myself as a lover of makeup and all things, artistic. And I just wanted to take the time today to thank anybody who decided to come and watch my video, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more. Yay! So, everybody, for today's video, I am going to be reviewing the Black Moxy Cosmetics Potion Palette. Yeah, so Black Moxy Cosmetics is an indie brand, like a very much indie brand. It's not even that well known on YouTube yet, as far as I know. And I decided to review this palette. So Black Moxy Cosmetics is an indie brand based in North Carolina, and their owner is named Caitlin. I even got this cute note when I bought their palette. Like, I love that it's like handwritten and everything. And yeah, so I basically saw this on Instagram and I was like, I have to pick this up. This looks really, really cool and something that's kind of my vibe. I mean, look at this packaging. It is beautiful. I mean, look at the artwork on there. Like, it was worth the wait just for the artwork alone. And then this is what the inside of the palette looks like. So, very interesting color story. I will say, I just have to note this, there is a bit of inconsistency with some of the pressing, because as you can see, some of the shadows are like very far pressed down, and then this one's kind of like poking out a bit, but it's not too big of a deal. When I got it, wasn't broken or anything, so I'm not like too upset about it. It's not gonna be like anything I'm gonna be like going to corporate for, so but just thought I'd note that for you guys. And then I got impatient and I decided to swatch a couple of the multi-chromes that were in this palette. They have already faded, but I did that and they are very beautiful. There are 3 multi-chromes right here. There is a red to green shift multi-chrome. There is a purple to green shift. This one's the purple to blue shift multi-chrome, and this is like a green to gold, or it's like a green to blue duochromes, not multi-chromes. But yeah, let's just dig right into this palette. So I'm just gonna put some of my primer on really quickly, and then we'll get right into it. I'm just gonna go in with my Revlon Colorstay. Been trying to pan this for a bit, man. I forgot when I last did my product pan, but I probably should make an update. I'm gonna make an update video on that, obviously. I am having some success with some items and not so much success with others. So I guess while I'm here, I might as well talk about. And I brought it up, I might as well talk about that. So I decided with the Benefit Hoola bronzer, like, I'm not gonna try to hate pan something because I don't think it's gonna work out in the end for me, because I have other bronzers in my collection that I am just reaching for more than that one. Like, I was able to kind of use that more at the time. Because on to the palette, shall we? So let's see here. What do I want to go in with first? I'm gonna go in with this brown shade first. There are no shade names on here, so unfortunately I cannot refer to palette by its shade names. So yeah. Just gonna go like this. Okay, interesting. Not bad, not bad. That's the pigmentation on this. Let me see. Is that blend? That's blending fairly okay. That's pretty good. And yeah. Yeah, that's blending fairly well. One of these days I will be uploading a how to do a cut crease video. Not sure if this is going to be the video, right? But alright, I think that is blended enough. And then what should I go in with next? That is the question of the day. I think I'm gonna go in with the I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the red all over the lid and then deepen it up with this purple right here. We'll see how that goes. Oh, that red has a lot of kick up, but that's okay. But just thought it's something that I know. Oh wow, look how pigmented that red is. God damn. That is, you guys see that? That is crazy. Like, I've never seen red that pigmented. It's like right off the bat. That is, oh my god. Wow. Okay, that is amazing. That is, oh my god. That is a pigmented red. Like right off the bat. That is so pigmented. Oof, there is a lot of fun under my eyes. But I guess that's probably comes with the territory of the red being so pigmented, is there's gonna be a lot of fallout. Oh well, it is what it is. But I don't really mind it that much, but it's something to note if that's something that bothers you. You can just brush that off later, no big deal. But yeah, that's really pigmented, not patchy at all. Like, that's a really good red. I'm gonna brush off the fallout under my eye. But yeah, that is something to note if that is something that bothers you. Is there will be a fair amount of fallout with the red. At least on this side. There's not that much on this, but just keep that in mind. So as promised, I will be blending in with this purple. That's a pigmented purple! And it's blending fairly well into the red. I'm really going for a soft goth here. Maybe like not that soft for some of you, but pretty soft for me. I'll have you know that when I was in middle school, I like had this weird kind of dichotomy within me of that I like secretly wanted to be like goth, but I also made fun of them at the same time. Like, it was weird. I think it was because I probably secretly wanted to be one, but I had a feeling, but like I always felt like my parents probably like wouldn't let me, because at the time I was a competitive figure skater and I would have freaked everybody out at the rink if I got. But yeah, look how well that purple is blending into that red. That's actually really good. Wow. We love that. That's amazing. But yeah, the purple has some fallout too, but meh, is what it is. So I think what I'm going to do now is I am going to layer this red to green multi-chrome on top. Well, actually first, wait, no, okay, I'm gonna do that first. Take a look at that. That is beautiful. Oh my god, that's layering so beautifully. That's amazing. Like when you really layer that multi-chrome on top of the red, it looks purple. That's awesome. Wow. And like you can still see the red underneath, but it's like, that's beautiful. Sorry about the lighting. I am filming a bit late at night. Felt like I had to film as soon as I got this palette. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? There is a bit of fallout though. That one as well. We just dust that off real quick. That's off fairly okay. Yeah, there's that. So to kind of cover up the fallout a bit, I'm going to put this black matte shade on my lower lash line. I haven't done a lower lash line look in a bit. I'm going to be using this smaller crease brush. And this will also be like a good test to see like how the eyeshadow quality is, because it's really hard to make like a good matte black. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's definitely one of those that's a bit harder to blend. Not terrible though, but it could be better. Like, see how there's like a bit of patchiness under my under eye? Yeah. Well, let me try a different brush. I'm like really out here giving myself black eye real nice. Let me see. Use this one. Okay, not as bad. But there still is a bit of patchiness though with the black. Just something I note. Cool. I think I'm gonna tone that down a bit because that's a bit much. Bit much. Let me see if I can blend that out. Let's try to. Hold on a sec. I can fix this. It's okay. It's like, I don't know if I want that much black under eye. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's how I look. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some mascara on, and I'm gonna put some liner and mascara on and share my final thoughts on the palette. So my final thoughts on the black Moxy Cosmetics Potion palettes. I like it overall. The mattes are pigmented, they're pretty easy to blend. They don't get patchy in any areas. The multi-chrome or like the duochrome that I tried is just absolutely stunning and just adapts to any shadow that you put on it. However, I would say my one like con, and that's kind of like a big con, is that these shadows have a lot of fallout. You saw me use both the red and the purple. They both had a lot of fallout under my eyes, and it is really hard to clean up. So if you're gonna use that palette, do your eyes first so it's easier to brush off the fallout, because it's not that like easy to brush off with like a brush on top of like already done makeup. So do your eyes first if you use the potion palette, but otherwise it's really beautiful palette. I would say the price was like fairly reasonable, you know. I think it was like $30, at least for pre-order online. So yeah, I mean, I'd recommend trying out Black Moxy Cosmetics. I really liked this palette. Let me know if you guys want me to try more from them. Hopefully they come up with more stuff that I can try out. And I think that this company has a lot of potential to be something great, because I really like this palette so far. As I said, the only like major con was the fallout, but like even then it's like in comparison to other problems it could have, you know, it's not like that bad. I mean, it is like not great, but it's not terrible. Oh yeah, and I guess probably the one other major con is when I used black on my under eye, it was a It's a little patchy. It's a little patchy. But however, using brush, using, where is it? Oh, there it is. Like using this kind of brush, what you did help a lot. It was less patchy, but if you don't use like this type of brush when applying that. So yeah, sorry for that about that. Yeah, I guess thank you for watching my video. Please stay tuned for more videos in the future. Now that I just have to wait for the 2 e.l.f. products to come in my full face of e.l.f. video. And I will also be doing a full face of Ulta Beauty as soon as I get my Ulta Beauty products in. And I will also be doing a tutorial on how to do a cut crease later on down the line. So please stay tuned for those. Again, thank you for watching my video. Bye!